Good morning, children. Welcome to maths class. So, in maths, we are solving the problems related to 15th block, which is 2D shapes. Yes, and we have solved, we have learned how to identify the 2D shapes, how to draw the 2D shapes, isn't it, children? So, in the third topic, we are going to learn how to draw circles. Okay, so we have different ways to draw a circle, children. Let's see how. So how is circle different from a pentagon? So pentagon has five sides, whereas circle have no sides and no corners. Pentagon have five sides and five corners. So you will mention that pentagon has five sides and five corners also, you can write, but circle does not have any sides or corners. Okay, now next, draw a circle. How? With the help of a bangle. So take a bangle, children. After writing the question, take a bangle, place it on your notebook. Okay. So after placing the bangle on your paper, with the help of your hand and your pencil, draw a circle around the bangle like this. Okay, you can also draw the inside circle, children. Okay, inside also you can learn draw your wish. You can go with outside or inside like this. Okay, then you can remove your bangle. This way you can draw the circle with the help of bangle. Okay, next, with the help of a coin. So you need to place the coin in the same way how you have traced for the bangle. In the same way you will trace around the coin. Okay, then you can remove the coin. Then the circle is formed with the help of the coin. Okay, next you have thread. How can you draw a circle with a thread? Let's see. So you have to take a thread, children. It's not compulsory that you have to take a very big thread, long thread. You can take a small thread, but you may have to make sure that you are making into half by folding it half. You have to fold it half, and the two ends you have to make a knot there. Okay, as you have seen, you have to make the knot with the ends so that it becomes a u shaped, a u oval shaped, you can say. Okay, and to the oval shape, the other end, you have to place your pencil in that way, and you can hold the fixed point with the help of thread like this, and with the pencil you need to circle with like this. Okay, so this, with this you have to, your wish, you can take any length and you can draw the circle. Okay, so in this way you can draw a circle using the thread. Okay, next you have free hand. So free hand is nothing but without using your pencil, without using the bangle or coin or thread, you are going to draw. Here, children, the circle may not be perfect circle, isn't it, children? It might be little ups and downs in your circle, but that doesn't matter. Only draw with your free hand. It is not compulsory that it has to show a perfect circle. Okay, normally you draw a circle with your hand and the pencil. Okay, any circle. Okay, you can draw a small circle like this, or a big circle like this. Okay, any circle you can draw with your free hand. That means your hand and your pencil have to draw this circle. Okay, children, so draw this, children. Okay, so after doing this, next, complete your homework. Also complete the volume book 2, page number 37, S3, drawing circles. Okay, so in the next class we will learn the next topic, children. See you in the next class. Bye.